Hey everybody, Jake here and welcome to the hobby. This is the Rags to Riches series, the series where we start off with $1,000. You guys vote on what we add to the collection and we just see how far our $1,000 can go when it comes to Pokemon collecting. This is the most expensive item that we've added on our community portfolio, the $350 Ultra Premium Collection. That is not its retail price. The retail price is realistically around $120 USD, and the reason is, honestly, this thing actually packs a ton of value. A lot of cards inside of this box is really exclusive and really in demand right now. I actually spent exactly $350, and this box I had to pick up from an LGS or a local game store. This is not from a secondhand dealer. No, I'm not supporting scalpers in any way. And honestly, do I really think this box is worth $350? As much as it pains me to say it, this box actually has over $300 worth of value very easily in it. We really have to see how long term those values actually go, but there is a ton of cool stuff inside. You get a total of 25 booster packs inside of this Ultra Premium Collection. 25 booster packs. That includes 17 Celebrations booster pack and 8 other TCG booster packs. I would be really happy if any of those are Evolving Skies. I highly doubt it. We get ourselves 2 metal Pokemon cards, one featuring Charizard, that is the most expensive card to come out of this year, as well as the same version, which is a metal Pikachu. We also get 2 gold Pokemon cards that are actually real Pokemon cards, just in a gold holographic form, which is the gold Pikachu and the gold Pokeball. So there's actually a ton of value inside of this. If you can find this at retail price, go for it. I think it's totally worth it. This thing is definitely worth $120 if you can find it at retail price. Whether you're willing to pay the markup or not, that's totally up to you. I personally would not pay the markup right now. My hope is over the couple of months, prices will die down a little bit. I do think prices on these Ultra Premium collections can go below $300 for secondary market price. So we'll really have to see where this lands, but I'm excited to open this Ultra Premium collection open. I don't have one inside of my personal collection, so I'm excited to open up one for the community portfolio. If you have one of these Ultra Premium collection, your question would be, should you crack it open or keep it sealed? Personally, I would crack it open if I have just one. I think there are a lot of cool cards inside, and the cards inside are actually more valuable than the sealed product itself. There's actually a ton of value inside of this whole entire collection. It looks super premium. From the way that you open it, you get yourself all these little drawers with all the valuable cards inside. Let's go for the most valuable cards first, which are in the center pocket. We have 2 Pokemon cards, metallic. These were actually heavily knocked off. You can find metallic and gold versions of base Charizard very easily. And I guess the Pokemon Company is going after that specific market of people who want metal Pokemon cards. Now, seeing how popular these 2 Pokemon cards are, I imagine this is going to be a reoccurrence. I do think that they are can continue making more metal Pokemon cards. The fact that these cards are so incredibly popular, and they didn't develop the technology to make these cards just so that they can make 2 cards. I'm very confident we're going to see more metal Pokemon cards going out in the future. The Charizard is actually really solid. You can make out every single word on the card. The detail is pretty immaculate considering that it's completely texturized and still has all the words clearly represented inside of the metal design. I think the back of the card is also completely metallic. There's a little bit of blemish right there on the top corner right there. We can see some whitening. So yep, even when the card is metal, it's not perfect. I don't know if the grading companies or grading services are going to be willing to grade these cards. Personally, I think they will, just because why not? It's like money, free money, so they'll probably take it. It's going to be interesting to see how well these metallic Pokemon cards do long term. The Charizard alone is really valuable right now. Same with the Pikachu. These two cards pretty much make up the total value of the whole entire package in just these two cards, and we still have 25 booster packs to open, so who knows what we can get. 17 celebrations booster packs is really solid. Same with this card, quite a bit of blemish. There's once again some indentations on the top corner right there, so it's not perfect, but who really cares? I don't know if there's a market for a perfect copy of these. I'm sure there is, but it's too early to really tell. So I'm just happy that we have copies of these cards. Whether they're perfect or not, I don't think that's going to matter too much, but I think what will matter is the quality of the two gold cards inside of the box. Let's do the Pokeball first, just because I think it's the cheaper of the two. I think most people would just prefer a Pikachu V over a Pokeball. Cards in okay condition. It's already starting to curve a little bit. Centering, a little bit off. I personally would not grade this card. Typical English quality. Honestly, that doesn't surprise me at all, that there's already a little bit of whitening on the back, a slight bit of damage, and the cards aren't perfect. Just the fact that these cards are not really protected in any way, it doesn't surprise me. There's just so much tumbling around inside here. The cards are just loose in here, and if you're shipping these boxes, it's gonna bang around and the cards are gonna get damaged a little bit. I'm really hoping that this Pikachu is significantly better, but this doesn't surprise me at all. It would not surprise me if there's 1 in 10 of these would get a PSA 10, which is pretty low. In fact, I think it could go even lower. Maybe 1 in 20 of these would get a PSA 10. Once again, Pikachu V. Centering, a little bit off. It's a gorgeous card though. Such a shiny card. I'm like a monkey when it comes to Pokemon cards. When there's something holographic, shiny, I just love the bling. Cool cards. Sword and Shield promo number 145. I don't even mind that the centering is a little bit off. I think it's just cool to have these cards inside of your collection, regardless of the quality that they're in. Having these in PSA 9, PSA 8, near mint condition is good enough. So we're going to have to top load these cards. I don't know how we're going to protect the Charizard and Metal Pikachu. Those definitely required some protection, but less so. What else do we have inside here? On the left hand side, we have ourselves our 17 celebrations booster pack. Oh yeah, if we pull a Charizard from one of these 17 booster pack, woo, I'm gonna be jumping for joy. We're gonna do an unlisted leaf and kick the tripod. We'll do something like that. I don't know. I doubt I'll kick the tripod though. And a bunch of booster packs. No Evolving Skies. 3 Vivid Voltage, 3 Chilling Rain, and 2 Darkness Ablaze. Interesting choices when it comes to the cards themselves. We also have a Celebrations Ultra Premium Collection code card. Something else that's really cool, a Charizard and Pikachu pin. Why is this in here? Why not? It looks kind of like the special delivery card, the special delivery Charizard card, but it's not. The memories of special delivery Charizard. Final thing is a metallic pin in the shape of the 25th anniversary logo, and that's it. This Ultra Premium Collection is a little bit smaller than last year's Ultra Premium Collection. There was an Ultra Premium Collection that came out last year. It was the Sword and Shield Ultra Premium Collection. It was a little bit bigger, came with some more booster packs, I think, actual like full-size booster packs. And honestly, I think that one was a little bit better, and it's half the price of this one. So if you're still looking for a product, maybe skip on the 25th anniversary celebration box and just get the last year one. It's honestly just as cool. Do these cards fit into Ultra Pro penny sleeves? My god, they do. Alright, that's pretty cool. So we have our sleeved up Charizard. I don't think we're going to top load it, just because top loaders aren't meant to handle a card that is this thick with with 2 C's. So we're gonna have to just put it inside of a card saver, and we're gonna do the exact same thing with our Pikachu. I always have a stack of soft sleeves, card savers, and Ultra Pro at the ready when I am doing my pack opening. You just gotta have these at the ready. So if you guys are looking for some products, definitely get yourself some protection. You can't be opening up Pokemon cards without protection. Yes, I know what I just said. Moving on to our Celebrations booster packs. 17 of these booster packs. I think I'll open up like half of them, and then maybe we'll do the regular booster packs, and then we'll move back to the rest of these. I don't know yet. We definitely have some goals. If we can pull either an Umbreon or a Charizard, just one of those 2 cards, we are in fantastic shape. But I'll take anything. Honestly, any of the other subset cards will do. There's a good chance that we'll get some decent hit. I've done really well when it comes to Blastoise hits, as well as Birthday Pikachu. If we can pull ourselves a secret rare Mew, that'd be really cool too. I guess the only reason the secret rare Mew is not in the 26th spot is because, I mean, it's the 25th anniversary. It would just look really funky. Zamazenta V, to have a 26 card. Everything in this set is just 25 theme. 25 booster packs and all that. All right, next booster pack. So far, not so good. Lots of duds, but we only need one good hit to be a solid home run, and Celebrations has a lot of strong hits. Professor's Research, full art. I will gladly take that and add it to the community portfolio. I don't know how expensive the metal and gold cards are. I think prices on them are gonna be really volatile over the next couple of months. It's gonna be interesting to see where they settle down. It does seem like these ultra premium collections are a little bit rare right now, but how rare are they gonna be over the next couple of waves? I don't really know. It's gonna be interesting to see. The prices on these metal cards could drop significantly, and if that does, then the prices on these ultra premium collections will tank a little bit. They can go probably as low as $200 on the secondary market. I don't think these will ever reach MSRP. I honestly don't think so. I wish they did, but I think I would be lying if I said that these could ever come down to $120. Tapu Lele GX. That is a neat one. Apparently a pretty challenging pull for some. So I'll be happy to add that one to the community portfolio. First subset pull in like what, 6 booster packs. So we're not doing so hot. We are in the hot seat right now. Hopefully we can do better because the community portfolio really need it. Blastoise, shiny Magikarp or Blastoise? It's a Blastoise. That's a cool one. I'll happily take that. All right. Centering on it is poor, god awful, if I can say that. That is some terrible centering. So we're definitely not going to grade that card. But, well, maybe we can. It's up to you guys to vote on stuff like that. I wish I could do another vote where we send in more cards for grading, but with every single grading service completely shut down and prices to grade Pokemon cards well over $50 per card right now, it's just not a viable option for me to even vote on that. Ho-Oh, Xerneas, and Mew. Where are you, rare Mew? I haven't pulled that, and I'm like 100 booster packs into Celebrations already. Haven't pulled it yet. Ooh, this pack feels a little bit thick. I say that, but I don't know for sure. I'm really bad at guessing these things. We got ourselves Palkia, Zekrom. See, I'm so bad at guessing these. I just can't tell it. Sometimes I think the packs are like really heavy, and I feel like there's got to be a sturdy card inside, because the subset cards are so different from the regular cards, you know. They weigh a solid extra, they're so texturized, and they feel so tough that I always think, ooh, this pack has to have it. But sometimes I'm just absolutely wrong. All right, we're still doing terrible. We're still doing absolutely terrible. What happened to the energy? I thought you guys were sending me like good luck energy over the past couple of community portfolio episodes. So I'm hoping that we make a full rebound. 6 subset cards in a row now. 6 subset cards. Dark Gyarados! That's a cool one. That's my first Dark Gyarados pull. I don't think this card is super expensive, but I dig it. Dark Gyarados is pretty cool. Gyarados is a lot of people's favorite card. I think it's Pokérev's favorite card, and I dig it. I think Gyarados is cool. Super interesting to have a card like that inside of this set. A pretty nostalgic card for sure. Next, booster pack. I think this is going to be our last Celebrations booster pack. We're moving on to Chilling Reign, Vivid Voltage, and Darkness Ablaze, and then we'll come back to Celebrations and see how well we do. Whoa! 2 hits in a single booster pack. Haven't seen one of those in a while. It took me forever to pull my first Professor's Research, and now I'm just seeing Professor's Research again and again and again. Oh, all right. I think the last couple of Celebrations booster packs are going to be pretty interesting, but now we're going to switch over to Chilling Reign, Vivid Voltage, and Darkness Ablaze. Honestly, I would totally want to pick one of these ultra premium collection for myself, but I wasn't able to find one at retail price. I will be on the lookout over the next couple of months, but I doubt it. I have my doubts. If I can find one of these at retail price, I think it's an easy pickup. If you are a Pokemon card collector, if you have the money in your budget, and you see one of these ultra premium collections at your local Walmart, GameStop, Target, wherever you buy Pokemon cards, and they're currently selling these for retail price, I think it's an easy pickup. Even at $120, I think this is a value proposition that you just cannot miss right now. It's not every day that you can find a product on store shelves that has $300 worth of value inside of the box. Like easy $300 worth of value just in the promos themselves, let alone like 25 booster packs. Who knows what you can find inside of them. So that's why these are retailing for so high. I do wish that these were a little bit more readily available, but the boxes are massive and most places can't put a lot of these out on store shelves, so just be on the lookout. I think it's definitely possible that some stores will only have 2 or 3 of these on a shelf at any given time, and when they sell through, they'll put more on shelf. So even if you don't see any on store shelves right now, be on the lookout because they will be restocking these ultra premium collections all throughout the holiday season. A lot of places did not even get any on the initial wave. They just didn't come due to logistics reasons. That doesn't mean they're not getting any. They're just going to come a little bit later, and you don't know when. They don't even know when. The stores want them right now, but they don't even know when they're getting these products. If you're willing to go on a random Tuesday, you never know. You might find some on store shelves, and if you do, pick one of these up at retail price, and you're going to be so giddy about it because there's just so much value here. If you're into these cards, they are really cool in my personal opinion, but I'm not everyone. Some people are not going to jive with these metal cards, and that is a new thing. The Pokemon Company has never done these before. I think they're really cool. They're really detailed. Like the amount of details in the base Pikachu and base Charizard metal cards are really cool. They did a lot to make sure that the cards look exactly like their original shelf, just inside of a metal form, which a lot of the knockoffs don't. A lot of the knockoffs are pretty bad. They are not going to have the same level of details, texturings that the official versions of these cards are going to have. So it's really up to you if these are products that you're going to be into or not. There's always room to buy something else. You can go and buy the Japan Post boxes with the really cool Japanese postal stamp art. Those are really, really cool as well. And they're actually kind of affordable right now. A lot of people were worried that they were going to be super duper expensive. They're definitely a little bit expensive, but they're not that expensive right now. Wow. I knew a lot of people were talking about how terrible the hits inside of the regular booster packs insert inside of the Celebrations products was, but I am getting seriously burned right now. This is brutal. 8 booster packs and we haven't even gotten a single ultra rare. My god, my pulls from the Celebrations inserts booster packs have been awful. We've gotten a couple of hits here or there, but nothing good, and I've opened well over like 2 booster packs, 2 booster box worth of packs just from the Celebrations products, and I haven't gotten jack. My god, we're down to Darkness Ablaze. There's only one good pull inside of Darkness Ablaze. One single, like, really good pull, and that's going to be the Charizard VMAX. And that's all that we have to look for. Vivid Voltage and Celebrations. I'm sorry, not, well, Celebrations didn't do that well, but I meant Vivid Voltage and Chilling Reign did not do so well. And Darkness Ablaze, which is arguably the weakest set out of the 3 inside of the box, is the one that we're going to have to rely on to give us some decent hits, because we got jack in our Vivid Voltage booster packs and our Chilling Reign booster packs. Wow. Easily one of the weakest pack openings I've had in a while. And, you know, a lot of people will be like, oh, do you really showcase the best booster packs or something? And I don't. I don't care how well the community portfolio does. I root for it, and I believe you guys do as well, but I really don't care. If we get some terrible hits every now and again, it happens. All right, 8 booster packs, nothing. 8 booster packs, nothing. That was the worst case scenario. Not even a single holo in 8 booster packs. It happens. It happens. We have now 6 Celebrations booster packs to rely on for some decent luck. This is a big reason why I don't tell people to buy a random Elite Trainer box to start off collecting with. A lot of people, when they start off collecting, they go, hey, I'm gonna buy a Chilling Reign Elite Trainer box or something like that. And I actually tell people, don't get a Chilling Reign Elite Trainer box, don't get yourself one of the regular Elite Trainer box. And a big reason for that is because you only get yourself 8 booster packs, and if you join the hobby in your first 8 booster packs you get absolutely nothing, you're gonna feel so robbed that I think you might actually just straight up exit the hobby. I know people that have done that, where they had such a terrible experience opening up their first couple of Pokemon cards that they're like, that's it, I'm done wasting my money, I don't want to do this anymore. So that's why I tell people the first product that you can get right now if you're a brand new collector is a Shining Fates Elite Trainer box. A big part about why I like the Shining Fates Elite Trainer box is that it's guaranteed fun. I've never seen a Shining Fates Elite Trainer box where you end up with 0 hit. The pull rates inside of Shining Fates are so good that you're going to get yourself some decent cards. You're probably going to get yourself some shiny Pokemon cards, some full arts. Who really knows? But it's going to be an enjoyable experience. You're going to get cards that you're going to want to sleeve up and protect and store and collect right away, and that's a big part for brand new collectors. And I think Celebrations does do something like that, where there are enough hits inside of Celebrations that if you're opening up yourself a couple of Celebrations booster pack, you're going to get something that is enjoyable. You might not get yourself a Charizard, you might not get yourself an Umbreon, but you're going to get something that is a little bit fun. And I think Celebrations does hit on that nostalgia trigger really, really well. 3 more Celebrations booster pack, the same as Unlisted Leafs box break. So let's see if we do any better. Woo! I saw myself that vintage border and I had a bit of a heart stroke. I don't know why. It could have been so many different cards. There's so many cards with the vintage border, including Imposter, Professor Oak, but it could have been something huge. Could have been Birthday Pikachu, could have been another Blastoise, could have been the Charizard. 2 final booster pack. Honestly, was this worth $350? Yes and no. I mean, honestly, there is well over $350 worth of value so far from this pack opening. I'm pretty confident in that. We probably got close, if not over $350 worth of value from the products themselves. But is this really something that you want to spend your money on? It's hard to say. At that price, you can get yourself a PlayStation 4 and some nice video games. So it's hard for me to say yes. I think at $350, you got to be yourself a pretty hardcore Pokemon collector to really enjoy something like this. But at retail price, at $120, yes, please. I think this is an easy pickup for sure. Hey, and the base Pikachu as our final card. Alright everybody, that's the end of today's video. Final verdict on the Ultra Premium Collection. Easy pickup at retail price. Very, very shaky pickup at secondary market price. If you're buying one of these at over $400, I think that's really up to you, but I would not spend that kind of money on this product. If you were to get it, I think it's fun to crack it open. I don't think you should keep one of these sealed. If you really want to and you're a hardcore seal collector, sure, why not? It's kind of ugly. It's not the kind of product that I would keep on display. I don't think it looks very cool. I wish the outside design of the product was a little bit more appealing. Some of the Japanese booster boxes, like the ones you see in my background, super gorgeous, lots of details, great display pieces. The English product are much more modest in terms of their outside design. So it's really up to you, but yep, like I said, great product overall, and I enjoy opening it for sure. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.